Hi Lucas and the Buck team, thank you so much for making it this far. I wanted to step away from the formal and talk more about myself and why I would make a great fit at Buck. Here are some photos of me doing what I love. Being near the water, 3D printing, anything Japanese, and spending time with my friends. If you can't tell already, I'm a big nerd with a big smile. I can't explain why, but I really love geeky stuff. I've always loved cards, from Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, and Magic the Gathering, and I've always loved video games. I remember the first time I walked into my dad's office and he was playing some version of Call of Duty on his computer, or my first time playing a game. It was Super Mario 64. It was actually the cloud level where Mario gets wings on his hat and you fly around with that bum 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 song. You know the one. These kinds of things were a heavy influence on my life and my direction as a designer. When I was around 10, I really wanted to be an animator and I taught myself Adobe Flash. A pretty obsolete skill to know nowadays, but at the time it was great. I went to stop motion classes in my school holidays and any chance I got, I would try to direct or tell stories. I love no film more than I love Toy Story. Maybe it was because of the idea that my toys would come to life. Whatever it was, it caught my attention. My favorite character was Buzz Lightyear. My grandma would knit me sweaters and socks with him on them. Too bad I grew out of them. This sense of wonderment and intrigue is something I really want to capture with my audience, and on a smaller scale, it can be seen in your direction of the Cadbury commercials. Bringing the pieces of chocolate to life, giving them emotions and feelings, and making me feel sad or happy for them. I want nothing more than to learn from you and Buck, to learn how to bring this wonder into people's lives and make people as passionate about something as I am about 3D. A big part of working in any industry is the ability to work as a team, and I feel fortunate enough to say that I have the skills to both lead a team and be part of one. Since I was very young, I've always loved being a part of a team, and I actually think I thrive when working with others. I often go out of my way to look for opportunities to do so. According to 16 personalities, I am an assertive protagonist. This means that some of my strengths include being receptive, reliable, passionate, and charismatic, while my weaknesses include being unrealistic, overly idealistic, and overly empathetic. Both sides I feel are true, and both sides I feel are needed when working in a team and for a company such as Buck. So why have I chosen to be a designer? I design to solve problems. Whilst I love fantasy, I am a deeply logical person. I really enjoy math and problem solving, and I feel that design is a great blend between problem solving and art. And by solving these problems, I can help make the world a better place. As I continue through my degree, I become more and more inspired to make life easier and better for those around me. I want nothing more than to work with you and the team at Buck, and I think my creative, logical thinking, my ability to work in a team, and my knowledge and love for 3D and pop culture will be a wonderful addition to your team.